get started here. Vote properly. There we go. Game screen. Continue. Yes. Okay. Oh, it's so fast. Oh, no, it's so fast. Yeah. Changed my layout a bit on my computer or my desk, so I gotta kind of get used to it here. Usually I'm looking to my right, I have everything on the left, or I'm looking to my right, I have everything, like my drinks and my stuff, all on the left. Now I gotta look to my left and everything's on the left. Not that big of a, really not that big of a change, but you know. Okay, so we're at the Boomers. We left off at the Boomers. We have to let her know that the generators are running. Can I fast travel? That probably wouldn't be faster. Maybe it would, maybe it would. We're just gonna walk it. You know, I don't mind having a healthy rotation of games. Wait, YouTube it. Oh, that's weird. Okay, never mind. My apologies. Also, speaking of layout changes, I changed my OBS layout, so now I'm trying to figure that out too. Got too much stuff on it. I gotta try to figure that out. Okay. Yeah. So we just cleared the ant area. I don't remember when I last played this. I think it must have been a good week ago or something. What? Who the oh. I was gonna say, how the heck did she get up
Hello.
here? Hi.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead?
Yes, so does he have to go down there now?
Maybe Pearl is right about you. Because I don't know how you pulled that off.
His
I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the
stance.
generators. Good work.
Oh, there was stuff down there that I had to come back and get. Whoa. Okay, so I have to... Yeah, I have to do that. I have to drop some stuff off. Because there was like a bunch of ammo and shit. Very valuable missiles and ammo and... stuff that I needed. Like, I think... It was just a bunch of missiles. So we're going to have to go back and get that. But first, more organizing. I think it's mostly ammo that I gotta get rid of here. 27 missiles, 17 grenades. Definitely don't need this much. This much 308. That I can live with. This I can live with. Nope. Right, I was considering using the combat helmet, but it probably wouldn't be wise because to repair the trooper helmet, it costs basically nothing because it's worth basically nothing. So to repair this, basically is nothing, and it provides me 2 damage threshold. Combat helmet provides 3 damage threshold at its best, and it's like 10 times more expensive at full cost. I think its full value is 500 or something like that, maybe 550. Regardless, way more expensive to repair. Not really worth doing. I'm gonna dump this and the marksman, because those are weapons I don't think I even have yet. Take that 9mm for repair purposes. We've got ourselves a pretty healthy collection of guns here, I gotta say. I'll take one of the vermin rifle. Nah, I'll be back and I can do it then. The rest, I believe. Can be sold. And then we'll jump back to the boomer base. Bam, bam, bam,
There was some kind of massacre at one of the ranger stations. You looking to buy some supplies?
They're already the massive. Wait, really? Wait, hang on. What? I gotta go check that out then. I didn't think that would happen until I got the quest for it.
Pleasure doing business?
Alright, I think it was the stretch where I kept getting... Wait, did I sell this? There was a stretch where I kept getting experience and caps when I was cashing in a bunch of stuff, or cashing in a bunch of quests on the strip, and I think that's where I got a lot of my money from. I didn't think the massacre happened until you... Yeah, what are you talking about? Unless that's the bird. Hello? Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about, Chet? It hasn't happened yet. Unless there's another one. I don't think. Anyway, back to the boomers. I actually kind of want to talk to what's her name again in case there's... something else I can do for her. Oh, wait, there's stuff up here too. So there's so much going on. I am almost getting close to dying of thirst. And I didn't bring enough water, so we're gonna have to fucking figure that out. This gun's kind of sick. It's pretty good. There's Brotherhood stuff up here. One of these holes that they shoot in. Oh, I gotta go talk to the dude who thought I was, bet I was gonna broke. I can't. Oh. Wait. Huh? I'm confused. It just showed it showed my weight that It showed my weight at like 125 before I took the first person's stuff. Very strange. I don't actually think there was much else other than that stuff. This obviously sets up the quest, but... Y'all got water? Cause like I'm gonna die of thirst. That's a fork. What would be more likely? Mess hall, ammunition storage. It's that one. Or just a hangar. Definitely this. Yo, y'all got a bedroom? Y'all got a bedroom I can hit? Huh? 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 Bedroom? Bedroom? Is there a bedroom? A sink? A bedroom? Y'all got a sink? Let's go. Don't want to steal any of their stuff by accident. Okay, well. I can't lose. Do, 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 do. I will steal some food if there's some good food to steal. Sorry, folks, it had to be done. Maybe just a cup of noodles. Just a cup of noodles to finish me off.
Morning.
Boomer Chef.
Hungry for grub?
Nah, I'm actually, I'm pretty full. I just ate all your food. Oh my god, the water. Can I buy, like, 50 of your finest water? I'll trade you whatever can get me... Whatever makes this an even trade. Okay, here we go. 14 water.
Give me a shout if you need.
I'd keep moving if I was you.
Yeah, I don't know what your deal is, but anyway.
Hello.
Wait, why is it marked red? This VR pod requires an access code to operate. Is that just their way of
Sorry,
telling you
I've
to
got
fuck
work
off,
take
or
care of.
is it actually doable? Look, man, I've already made my peace with theft. It's not like you guys are gonna use it. I'll wait at. You do 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 do. Morning. You know, check my attitude. I can't lose. Trade bombs are rare, I think. So, not that I'm necessarily gonna even use them. Could be worth having. Okay, I may have to break off for a second. I will be back. All right, now that I've spent 50% of the stream away from the stream, let's get back to her. Oh my god. Why am I so warm? Oh my. Okay. We are officially back. Oh boy. It is warm. Oh boy. Oh boy. So we stole some food, we stole some water. Well, the water. Didn't steal the water, but okay, so you can't get mad at me for stealing from my dumpster, dude. You can't call me a thief if it's a dumpster. You put it in the dumpster. Mind you, I don't recommend dumpster. Oh, I don't recommend dumpster diving. But morally, it's fine. Well, this is quite the haul. Yeah, there might be a shopkeeper that comes here. Well, thanks for all the shit. Now I can't walk. I was hoping I had 5 sensor modules, because that would have been a big help. I need some steroids. Or that too. That also helps. I didn't realize I was going to be able to wear that. It's particularly helpful. Is there anything else I can do to increase my strength? Aside from buff out. I don't think so. So I gotta cut 22 pounds. So once again, it's the missiles. Wouldn't mind keeping them, but I just can't at the moment. I will be back. You didn't see any of that? He didn't notice any of that? That's crazy. I like the hat.
Sure. Pearl gave the green light. Take a look at.
I'll take a look. Can I sell you some stuff I stole from you? No. It is all explosives. That might put me overweight. That's definitely gonna put me overweight. Let's try that. Probably overweight. I'm exact. Let's go. And I'll be back to steal more stuff. At this point, I'm probably very evil. Yep, I'm a defiler. You're still dressed as a member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Thank you. Huge purchase of water. Dude had like 90 water. It was kind of fucked. Do I need to repair? I do. Those can go there. Great. Love it. Go in here too. I don't want to wear it all the time. Just a collection thing. However, I am now naked. I'm still overweight somehow. Oh. Well, not overweight, but I'm still... I have more weight than I thought I would. But this will put a dent in it. Definitely starting to see more weapon repair kits. They are pretty rare though, so I don't know if I'll keep getting them. Combat armor, probably just gonna sell. Could probably give that to Chet. Yeah. Those and move along.
You looking to buy some supply?
I am. Actually not, I'm just here to take some money. That's a lot.
Give me a shout if you...
77, so I can carry 93 units of weight. Back to the hangars. I won't bother stealing more stuff. It's not worth the hassle. What else can I get? Huh? Brother, you good?
What is it, outsider?
Looking for a way to make myself useful.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top
He
of
says,
the
ignoring the
generator
fact that I
building
just
smack dab
fixed
in
the ant
middle of
problem.
Nellis.
You don't need anything blown up?
If we need something obliterated, no, we have more specialized issues.
Where should I look for parts?
If we had spare parts, do you think I'd be asking you to fix the damn things? That's rich. No.
All right,
we ran out of
asshole.
Spares a while back.
All right,
And
calm
Jack
down.
and I've been doing our best to patch the arrays up as best we can. Sadly, we're at our wits' end. There have to be spare parts somewhere around the wasteland, but I just don't know where to direct you. You may have noticed we don't get out much.
Can I get a code to use the VR pods in the mess hall?
No, those aren't for outsiders.
I'm genuinely interested in your people's history. What are the pods for?
Well, if you genuinely care so much, they're flight
Oh.
simulators.
No, that's not exactly what I was thinking the speech check would get me, but sure. Instead, he tells me to go see the thing that you can do anyway. I thought he was going to actually give me the thing, because I don't remember ever going in the pods before, but with the rebalance and content stuff being in the game. I gotta keep in mind that there may be stuff in the game that I don't remember, but I don't doesn't appear that the VR pods are one of those things. If I remember correctly, you can repair either with spare parts or maybe if you have the right skill. Come on. Yeah, I need 65 or higher, which I don't even think I'm close. Oh, well. I wouldn't say I'm not close, but I'm not close enough. Let's see. So intelligence boosts repair, and what is it? Fixing things? Fixing things? I think I can pull it off if I take mentats and fixing things. Let's go. That's pretty sick. Oh, that was easy. That's what we need the mags for. Magazines. That's what they come in handy for. Whoa. Pop it. Hey. Hey.
Hello, outsider.
Hi.
Need something?
I repaired them.
Well, how about that? Turns out you aren't completely useless working with your hands.
You remember how I killed all the ants you guys couldn't kill? Yeah. Maybe, like... Maybe don't be a dick. Hmm? What else? It's the museum. The museum. Workshop. What's the workshop? I think I was in here. Maybe not. I'll only take something if it's really useful, like this. It's about to say that I gotta stop stealing, but that stuff's useful. Also, that's like howitzer mechanism is a questing item, so that's for some later quest. So I'll have that. That was worth it. That was okay. Is a snow globe in here? Yes. I can't lose.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
Yeah, I guess so.
Gosh, there's a lot of folks. Argyle's our doctor. He could use help tending to any injured we got. Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis. Wonderful.
I enjoy this little presentation.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
God bless you, child.
Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
Could you tell me again? Who are you?
Me?
Blah, blah, blah. That's enough. That's all the questions I had. Who are you? Well, I couldn't remember if you got something for listening to that. You don't really, I guess. Whatever. It's whatever. I need to check something. 1 second. Biodiesel refinery. Corn! Oh my god, the corn. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. I know I said I can't steal anything else, but like, dude, it's corn. Yes. Feel the wrath of my OP. I think I gotta stay crouched, otherwise they're gonna know I steal. Even though that makes no sense at all. Corn, 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 corn. You can't just fucking leave this corn. Bro, you can't. Corn, corn. Alright, well, there we go. And corn. Sick. When I'm with you. Oh, wait, how much was that? 102 corn. This is like fucking 7 days to die. I came home with like, what was it? 150 ears of corn. Like, that's pretty well. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Feeling corny. And I'm stuck. And I'm unstuck. Okay. Who else? I know there's the head lady named Pearl. I don't know if she has a quest that I need to do. I think I just... No, she asked me to help people. I've done that. I don't know if there's anybody else. There's the front guard. There's the old fuck. Who, I think that's his name. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody in here who I can talk. But there might be in here.
Hello.
Like him.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
Yeah. What do you do here?
Me? I work with Loyal. Mostly electronics work and robotics. Keeping the old technologies alive, right?
Can you tell me about Loyal?
Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years. So a younger's gotta learn everything he knows. That'd be me. The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever made. It's not easy keeping up with him. If you help him recover the lady, I figure... Oh, I figure it's been a nice day. Yeah, a real nice day.
Okay, what? I can... Oh. What are you talking about?
Did I say that? Sometimes I just say stupid things. Sorry about that. Pearl will tell you when the time...
Okay.
Hey there. Back.
He has another quest.
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
There's a girl. Where I come from, we discuss personal matters all the time.
That must be nice. Sharing yourself like that. Not being embarrassed or anything. Well, the thing is, there's this girl.
Tell me. Oh, that sort of personal matter. Forget I asked.
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, jeez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this.
I'll do it.
That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
Okay, sorry. I need to check something again. I don't know. Anyway. I thought the vendor was in here. Maybe it's him. What does the note tell me what he gives me for the scrap metal? Oh, it's just a way to get trust, which is like not worth it at all. Scrap metal is worth it for so many other things. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get this one done. She's over at the Crimson Caravan. What I don't understand... They like tell the story as though they can see each other from where they are. Like, she's over at Crimson Caravan and he's here at Nellis Air Force Base. Maybe if you go up to the top tower, but like, for one, the Crimson Caravan is walled off, completely walled off. There's nowhere to see. Like, you can't see into it. It's got a wall. It's completely, it's a rectangular base with a wall. Unless you, like, hang on. We're gonna do a little fly in here. It's a pet peeve of mine. You actually get up here? No. Yeah, absolutely no way can you see the Crimson Caravan. Like, I call bullshit. Alright. Head first. Ooh. That was a good one. Yeah, so that's ridiculous. That's an absolutely ridiculous assertion that the game would make, that they can see each other from their respective places. Because no, they can't. It's an insult. It's an insult to my intelligence. Well, howdy, partners. Okay, this is hurt here.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with
I don't suppose you watch the boomers over in Nellis sometimes, do you?
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars.
Oh,
Who
yeah,
wants
do
to
ya?
know?
Yeah.
And why?
I've been inside Nellis. There's a young man there who has a crush on you.
Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back.
You don't fucking know what he looks like because you haven't seen him. He's nice, maybe a little naive. Seems convinced you're the love of his life.
Really? That's so sweet. I'd love to go meet him. Is there any way the boomers would let me visit Nellis?
You can lie to her, and she'll head. This quest is kind of dumb, to be honest. It's a cute quest, but it's kind of dumb because it's literally you just going back and forth like 3 or 4 times because you have to talk to him, then you have to go here to talk to her, and then you have to go back to him because then he gives you a jacket so that she can approach the base without being exploded to death. Or you can just lie to her and she'll go right there and get exploded to death. But I feel like it would have been a better quest if they made Jack be like, you know, just in case she does want to come, I'll give you the jacket so she doesn't get fucked up. I'll ask Pearl to make an exception for you.
This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
Right, maybe Pearl gives you the jacket? Okay, here's where we're going to test the theory again. So, Nellis is to the northeast. Yeah, clear. Note that this is walled in. There's a water tower, so like that's cool. Yeah, no, you can't see the oh, yeah, whoa. You can't see it. And we'll test it again when I walk outside. But I call absolute bullshit. Let me just get down from here. Should have tried to aim for one of the Brahmin or something. I genuinely want to know actually now that, I wonder if that would break my fall. Hang on. We're gonna take a detour here. Yeah, you just go right through them. Okay. I mean, it's good to know. It is important information to know. Okay, I'm also... thought I had a cut on my finger. There it is. So, okay, I was also going to check it outside because I'm not convinced at all. We're gonna myth bust this bullshit. The most mundane, unimportant lore detail in all of New Vegas, that these two frickin' dorks can see each other. So the Air Force Base is, you have to like go up that road, and so it's like down. Yeah, no, you can't see each other. Like, stop lying. We're not gonna. No need to. Yes, no clip carries over from saves. So we have to go talk to Pearl, get her permission for this bitch to come. Yeah, you got water in here. Desperate need of a drink. Also in need of a nap, apparently.
I don't know how you survived the bombardment. How is your visit with us going, stranger?
Jack is interested in a girl.
Well, well, this is welcome news. Who is she?
She works for the Crimson Caravan.
She's with
Spooky
those
dame.
traders?
I didn't read the
Tried
rest
to
of that.
contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive.
It would mean a lot to Jack if she could come to Nellis.
I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret this decision, outsider.
What? Okay, so I don't know. It's not really on me. I'm just fuck off. Still trying to figure out who to help and how.
Each of the elders would appreciate assistance with various issues. Seek out Jack, Loyal, Raquel, and Argyle. They will
Argyle.
guide you.
Who's Argyle?
I do believe you've convinced one or...
Which one's Argyle? Is he the kid? How much does that corn? 25. That's not bad. I think it's 0.25 per corn. If my math is correct. If my basic ass math is correct. Jack's gonna be like, I watched you through my binoculars, talking to her. What did she say? No, you didn't. You're a fucking liar.
Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams?
Alright, don't be a psycho, dude. Good news, she feels the same way.
She does? You mean it? That's incredible. What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl?
Fuck. I spoke to Pearl, but Janet needs way past the artillery.
Take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
Okay. Okay, just Danny. I think I can get another implant actually. Now that I have money for it. I think that was why I stopped getting them. I think I might be able to get maybe one more. Yeah, she just kind of hangs out with the cows. It's kind of strange.
Hello again. How's your boomer friend?
I wanted to talk to you about
I was
him
hoping
again.
you would. What's going on? Have they agreed to my safety yet?
I got a boomer uniform for you to wear while you cross the Nellis.
There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money.
Just gotta fucking do everything.
Welcome back. Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it.
Oh, come on! She's in love! Janet's wages can't be that much. I think she's just kind of screwed, like, I don't know.
I'm glad to hear it. Most merchant companies,
Well, you're SOL. Get out of here.
Have you spoken with McLafferty yet?
Free to leave, but McCaffrey won't pay you. That's the deal.
I see. Well, thank you for trying. I'm off to go see my admirer now.
You're brief. Wait, does she put on the suit? Yes, she does. We'll go back. Once again, we go back. See what I mean? It just kind of bounces back and forth. Not the worst quest ever, but it's fairly uneventful. So that's her. We have to wait. So I fast traveled here. I came all the way here. She hasn't even left yet. I think if you just
get out of my face before you get yourself hurt. Good work with those solar arrays.
Oh, thanks. Weirdo. You should get out of my face before you get hurt. Great job on them solar arrays. Where is he? What? Did he like leave as soon as I came in? No, I just walked right by him. Or no, he's in this room.
Hi. Like I said,
Yeah, I just gotta wait. She actually has to take the time to get here, so we gotta probably wait a little bit more. There we go.
hello. It's great to finally meet you.
That's
Hi
weird.
there. It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
And you're even more handsome up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while, so we can get to know each other better?
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women. Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
300 is basically one little tick on the XP bar. Nice. Well done. The last is Argyle, but I don't know. Oh. That's for scrap metal, I guess? What did I miss? It appears I missed something.
Now that you know the story of our people... Gosh, there's... Over at the... And at Nellis, we found... That's... Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on.
Trying to clear this out.
Once we... That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. And... Yes. In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has... I wish everyone would...
Yeah, okay, that's all I had to do. I just had to clear all those chats out. Gotcha. And wait, it was still showing like 7 or 8 different markers there. What were those markers? Because I don't think it was showing one over Boomer, or whatever was his name? Was that his name, Boomer? No, Loyal. That's his name. I know they're the Boomers, but wasn't sure if his name was Boomer or not. The guy, the old fart who was kind of an ass. He didn't have one when I walked by because he was right next to Jack when she got here, the girl. So I didn't expect those to be the people I already helped, but maybe they were. I don't know. There was a bunch of markers. Anyway, nothing I can do about it now. It's over. You know, I was thinking I don't have anything to eat, but I have 102 corns. That's not really true.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Oh, well, I think I've done everything I can to help out.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
We want to make the plane fly. Do.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
Lady in the water.
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived. A bomber crashed not far from here.
A bummer.
A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see?
Some would say.
Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
Where's the bomber located?
It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map.
Oh, thank you. Thanks. How do you expect to raise a bomber from the bottom of a lake?
Simple.
I already told the kid that that's what we had to do. Why would I not know that?
Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
If it's so simple, why haven't you done it?
Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years. You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all.
Home game.
Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Hit the button. Any ideas how to get to the bottom of Lake Mead without drowning?
Might try holding your breath.
I guess he gives you the
If
rear.
that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Rebreather. I believe it makes it. Wait, is he in here? Oh yeah, he is too. I believe it makes it significantly easier to do the quest. So definitely
I
gonna look
can't
at that.
believe we may see the super fortress built in my lifetime.
I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Well, you said you can help me breathe underwater.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic.
Okay.
Hello.
Please tell me there's one like right here. Please. Please.
I can't believe we may see the super fortress built. in
Yeah,
my
that's what
lifetime.
Lyle said 35 seconds ago. I guess not. And it's not like I have one at home. I don't take pressure cookers. However, maybe there's one in the mess hall. I'm willing to bet that there is.
I can't believe we may see the super fortress built in my
Be
lifetime.
pissed.
I can't believe we may see the super
Oh, fuck. Alright, well. Well, we gotta go look for one. We need a goddamn pressure cooker. So this goddammer can make a rebreather. Hey,
You looking to buy some supply?
don't suck. Hey, let's go. That was easy. Gotta take all your money again. No, it is.
Pleasure doing business.
And you as well. Yeah, at least that was quick.
I've never been so happy.
Never.
Thanks. This will just take a few moments. Okay, it looks like the valve from the cooker was a perfect fit. Here's the rebreather.
Thanks. Looking good. Oh, there's Cazadors over by the bomber. No one around here, so we'll start here. I need to sleep. I think there's a bed up there. Probably can't sleep in it though. Or definitely not because there's people in here. Bastards. It's kind of awesome that they just get one tapped. Oh yeah, the backpack I have has like a bed attached to it. If I throw it on the ground, I can actually drop a bed on the ground. I don't really want to do that though. I just... It makes sense realistically, but I'd rather just use. I didn't download it because I wanted to have that. I think I actually had the option of bed or not, but I think I chose the bed thinking I would end up using it, but now I'm kind of like, yeah, I'd rather just... kind of not. That's so weird. At first I thought it was supposed to be like a speed bump, but it's not actually. Looks kind of weird. Okay. Yippee-yay. There'll be no wedding bells for today. I got spooked. I do wish that the music could be played, but even the background music gets copyrighted on YouTube. And TikTok, it doesn't even let me post it if there's like fucking barely background music in the background, so. That is very strange that I can see those. Actually where we have to go, kinda. I gotta go past there to get to the thing. Pop in is about to occur. Prepare yourselves for pop in. Here we go. Didn't actually pop in that bad. How about you fuck off? Get off my screen. Hockey mask. Anytime I see that, anytime I see the goalie mask, I always think about one of my more recent playthroughs of this route. Finally did it did an unarmed run, and it was so fun. Damn, that one taps. Get fucked. Oh, there was probably a bed over there, I bet. Just did not notice. Of course he's got no meat on him. These things are notorious for not having meat. Can I please? Can I, like... Thank you. Here are the Cazadors. Those are the legit ones, I think. Those are not the babies. But we're gonna have to be careful here. I don't know if I should go with the high damage of the Rat Slayer or the rate of fire of the battle rifle. I should back the fuck up. I am technically surrounded. Hey! Wait. One of them was the first one I was kind of confused. I got no XP for that? What? I have to imagine that I'm getting the XP, but it's waiting because I haven't leveled up yet. That is definitely what's happening. I just hope I still get that XP. That would suck if I didn't. So... a lot of my main skills are getting up there. So take it that's I don't know. I don't have a reason to suspect I didn't get the XP for those kills after I had already passed the level up, but not seeing the thing pop up when you do get the experience just kind of throws you off a little bit. Definitely gotta use the next bed I see because I keep putting it off. -1 agility. Very surprised that Cazadors are not that difficult. I never ran into them early on. I didn't go down that road by Goodsprings where you would run into them, but maybe I'm just taking advantage of the more generous terrain. Why did that one run away? Yeah, I don't know what's I don't really know what's going on. These guys are like historically the most annoying, like difficult to deal with and enemies in the game, and I don't think I've had an issue killing any of them yet. I don't know. I think the game tracks how many I've killed, right? Oh, right, being here. No, it doesn't. Unless there's a challenge, but I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, I'm very confused by that. They have not been a problem, and they are almost always a problem. I don't know if it's the rebalance. I don't know if they got nerfed in the rebalance, but I think I definitely preferred it when they were like the bane of my existence. They are literally one of the main reasons I had a bad relationship with Fallout New Vegas after like a little ways after it came out, because I got it on release day because I was psyched for it and I had a lot of fun. I loved it, and then it was just a really bad day where I was like getting fucked over by Cazadors. I think it might have been the first time I ever really tried to go down the roads from Goodsprings, and I just had a real bad time, and I didn't play Fallout New Vegas for quite a while. Cap counterfeiting shack. Ooh. Who was talking about counterfeit caps? There was a character at some point talking about counterfeit caps. Ooh. This is interesting. I don't remember this place. Holy crap. Why do I find so many missiles now? Varmint rifle, that's pretty clutch, because I was just thinking I need one. Yeah, let's not forget the bed thing. Still actually kind of tired. No sink? No problem. Maybe it would have been good to keep some of that maize though, so I can... Because I believe it also took away some water. That I'm gonna have to drink all of my water. Yep. And I'll worry about food. later in case I... Whoa. Instant. And that makes up for... I probably would have preferred... Yeah, we should have waited till I went down here, because I would have preferred to keep the purified water, but... Definitely does soften the blow a little bit. Ow. Ooh, 2 magnums. Holy. Definitely wouldn't mind having a magnum. I just don't got the ammo for it. I could probably start buying it, but probably built it up pretty quick. Jesus Christ, it's these goddamn missiles, dude. It's like, enough. How much do they weigh each? A pound and a half? Fascinating little spot. Although I don't really get how it's like there's a bunch of bottles and caps, but like how do they make the bottle caps if it's a counterfeiting shack? Whatever. I wonder if there was any behemoths in the game that they took out as cut content. It would be absolutely fucking nuts to after playing this game for so long, like just in the midst of exploring, come across like a behemoth that was originally cut from the game. Somewhere where I've walking somewhere I've been 1,000 times and running into a goddamn behemoth. I don't believe it's gonna happen. But just saying, to be absolutely nuts. Okay, well this may present more problems than I've had so far. In fairness to them, they should probably be able to hit me while I'm moving. Ooh, that's useful to get right now. Just I wish it said how much I get, but a boost is a boost. Didn't even have to move. Wonder if Hollow Point does anything for the condition of the weapon, if it makes it worse or not. Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't say it does, at least. Don't think I want to do that, to be honest with you. That's just kind of too much value given up. 3. This will be very easy to do, especially because I can just drink these. Boom gun. How did that miss? Yes, yes, I'll deal with the wait in a second. I'm hearing music. What the fuck? The background sounds for this place are like very uniquely different from other places. Threw me like way off. I don't want to get rid of 13 Sunset Sarsaparillas, but I will. Counterfeit bottle cap. And what is that? I don't know if it's very audible from like the stream's perspective, but like I'm hearing like like a guitar string in the background very faintly every now and then, and there's like a weird like hazy sound. It's very weird. Very, very different than anywhere else that I ever have been in this game. Fascinating. Okay, well. More Cazadors up there. Oh, that's pretty cool. Danger to more. Cables, haute tension. Why is it in French? That's French, is it not? Yeah, haute is high. Danger to more is death. Danger of death. Distance. Profondeur. I don't know what that means. Why is it French? What? Forget where you were, follow? Okay, let's get this. Go for a little dip. Definitely in need of a loot drop off. Oh boy. I'll turn in this quest, and I think that's gonna do her for the day. I can't lose when I'm with you. Able to fast travel from... I am. I think I have to be on the dock. Cool. I always like that. It's like that part of the quest. That's a fun part. Okay, and we'll wrap it up here once we turn it in. That's the penultimate boomer quest, I believe. I don't think there's anything else I can do for them after this. I'm gonna be idolized by the completion of it. Argyle. I don't remember who Argyle is. I don't know if I've seen him or not.
I can't believe we may see the super... It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber.
Your plan worked. The flame potted up. Seemed to be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
How exactly do you plan to get the plane? He just said.
I just told you.
He
The robots are
literally
going to handle it.
just told
They'll
you.
break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
Interesting that I can say that.
Hey, isn't that...
I can't redo it. And I talk to her, and she gives me permission to use her for the war. And that's it for the boomers. The boomers are fun. The boomers are a fun people. They got fun quests. They got cool stuff.
Hello, friend.
Interesting story. Spoken to Loyal. The B-29 is on the way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
There may be a battle in the near future at the Hoover Dam. Can you offer any assistance?
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
Thank you. I like that they added a little beard to him. Perception +1? That's actually pretty damn good, and it's dirt cheap, so it's going to be fucking easy as hell to repair. The only problem is I don't know how much health it has, so... That goes pretty well with the rebreather. Not so much the armor, but I like that. I was gonna say I could probably just drink some sarsaparillas and then I'll be fine to run. Okay, well, back to Good Springs for our final trick. They seem to have stopped spreading out as much. I think they're kind of they were waiting until they hit something, and then once they hit something, they can't really go much further. So they're probably gonna stay where they are. Cazador, dirty. Agave, Nuka-Cola, Sunset. 13's fine. It's definitely less than I could have gotten, but well, no. I could only carry what I could carry, but... So how many missiles do I got? 63 missiles. I don't think I would ever need more than that. And surprisingly enough, I'm actually starting to run low on this stuff, but I think it's relatively easy to buy. Or when I can buy it, if I find someone who sells it, there's a decent amount of it because it's so cheap. So small that the vendors usually carry quite a bit of it. Okay. I'm glad I found that, I'm glad I got that helmet. I wouldn't have thought to even have that. Most of this can honestly... That's the same thing I already had. The helmet's a good pickup, but the jumpsuit was kind of not. Wait, what do I have in here? I have the flight suit, so I need to fix the jumpsuit. The difference? Not much. Should probably just sell this, to be honest with you. And the sunglasses. One of these in here, and I'll sell the other one. That'll be worth quite a bit of money. Yeah. And then we're all set to go for when I come back. I don't know if I'm playing this again tomorrow, but this was a pretty solid run. We got all the boomer stuff done. What's next? Oh, that's who I was talking. That was the Crimson Caravan lady who was talking about counterfeit caps. That's who it was. Things that go boom. Cool. All right. Well, that'll do it for today. If you watched, thanks for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow. Not sure exactly what I'm doing, but it'll be one of the things that I have been doing. Yeah. See ya.